Hey, what's up? Let's start this off with honesty, dude. I think honesty is a good place to start on a lot of videos, man. Yeah, I've never watched Dee Shanell, so it's a little odd to do a reaction video to someone else's reaction video. Facts. Not the first time I've done it, but usually I do it to something I've already seen. You know, like I get to watch someone else bug out to something else, you know, I bugged out to. I don't know this TikTok thing. That's something you were teased for growing up, but now it's trendy. So, you know, you got to keep up. I have not been keeping up. So this is a chance to kind of see something that's maybe popping off. Maybe I'm interested in it. Don't know. And Dee Shanell, who's got 700,000 subscribers, you know, respect. I'm sure you deserve all that 700,000. So this gives me a chance to see another reactor. See her in her environment, what she does, and also see the TikTok. And of course, yes, views. Obviously, I want views, bro. But I've been doing this for a long time. I know how to just, if I just want views, I know how to just go get views. But I want to do something different. Sue me. Anyway, so that's our honesty disclaimer. And D, hope you ain't pissed off I'm using your video. It happens, man. It happens. Go sub up to her. Don't sub up on me. Go sub up on her. How about that? I haven't even seen it. I don't even know if I'm gonna like it, but that's the easiest way, right? Just go sub her up, and then she is not gonna have a problem with it. I'm positive. Let's do it. Also undercover work. I should probably go check out her Patreon and see how she structures her stuff, because my Patreon sucks. I don't even go look at it. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's bad. That being said, okay, is that enough honesty? Can we now just get into it? Please be dope. Please be good. I'm not even worried about her. I'm worried about the content of the TikTok. But whatever. Why am I worried, bro? Let's just go. It's a fucking video.
About to react to this video. This is something you were bullied for growing up, but now it's trendy. Interesting. I predict there will be a lot of black people on this compilation, honestly. Black people who were bullied for being thicker, you know, having thick thighs.
Oh, actually, sorry, racism. I didn't start with that. I should probably put that in there. The fact that she is a black woman. People are like, I don't see color. Well, you're an idiot. Like, you don't have to be racist, but you should acknowledge differences. And her being a black woman, she's gonna, I would assume, have some insight that I wouldn't have, and I'm very interested to, you know, hear that, like, for real, like, not in some woke way, not woke, like I just want to hear it.
And butt and all that. They were called fat. People who were bullied for their lips, their hair, their skin color, and now all of that is trendy, and everybody wants to praise it and celebrate it, and people who don't have those things they wanted. So I imagine there will be a whole lot of that on this content.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. We haven't gotten the video. I have to add to that, man, because I've been around for a minute. You could tell by the hairline, right? You could tell I've been around for a minute. I'm gonna say people embracing black culture and stealing black culture and all that. That's who knows, 60 years old. It's just when something in black culture gets hot enough, then everyone white's going to steal it. I'm super guilty of that, not trying to be that way, but, you know, I was like an 8-year-old kid listening to hip-hop shit, and I had no idea. It's like, it just becomes the thing. Some people got dope culture, like, you steal. My hair is me stealing from Koreans. It's from K-pop.
But, you know, we'll see. Let's watch.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now? I'll go first.
The scene, early 2000s, 5th grade playground. These guys were harassing me and they were making fun of me because I had a big butt.
Yeah, I said,
and as I turned to leave so that I could cry in peace, one of them threw a rock at my butt and it bounced off. And he yelled to everyone on the playground, "Hey everyone, look, the rock bounced off her butt and it jiggled because it's so big." And everyone laughed at me. And I went home and I cried and I thought about it like every day for 10 years.
Oh. Okay. I can't stop. I can't be stopping this often. I know I can't. So I'm gonna like learn to bite my lips. But like immediately this, right? Like Asses were a thing before 2000. Do you know what I mean? Go back to you know, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Like, I think this is just playground bullying. Like, you bully someone because they have something you can pick on. You pick on motherfuckers who are super tall. As adults, you wish you were tall, right? But as kids, you just pick on what you can see. Someone got a big ass, you make fun of it. You know, they're really tall. They got super big ambitions.
You know what, Brandon? If you're watching this, it's not funny anymore, is it? You either, Jared.
I remember getting bullied. Well, he thought he was bullying me. This little white boy, I will never forget. We were playing Foursquare, I think.
Foursquare, what? I haven't thought about Foursquare forever. What? No, I probably haven't played Foursquare since elementary school. If it's the Foursquare I'm thinking about, where you draw the box with 4 squares and then you got a ball and then you could do like moves and tricks to each person.
I think it's called. But he ran up on me and pushed me down, and I remember just flying so far when he pushed me. It was like in the movies, and he was laughing, other people were laughing, but I got up and punched the shit out of him. I feel like I told y'all this before. But yeah, I will never forget that, and I thought about that for years to come, but I felt good about it. I got in trouble at school, but I felt pretty good about it, and he didn't fuck with me no more. The next day, he tried to like make a joke about it, like, oh, my nose was bleeding after you hit me. He was trying to be my friend after.
Okay, now, D, can I just call you D? Can I call you D? I already really like her because it's people say authentic. Fuck authentic. Say genuine. I just feel like she's exactly like you'd be in the room with her. I wonder if this video sucks. Me doing it. You don't have to leave a comment. I'm sure you'll do anyways.
Anyway.
Remember you were there.
That's
something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now. I'll go first.
When I was in like 4th grade, I started getting this little patch of white hair at the front of my head. And everybody told me that I was going to have a full head of gray hair by the time I was 20. And so I hated it because I thought I looked like a skunk and people called me a grandma. But I started coloring it brown in like 7th grade. I've been dyeing it for like 10 years now. And now it's like super trendy to have a little colored piece of hair at the front of your head. So
yeah, it looks
I'm
cool.
letting it grow out finally, embracing my inner grandma. Any tips to ease this transition would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I would have 100% assumed that was intentional. I thought she intentionally did that, so respect it. Not that I had to fucking respect it. You know what I'm saying? Let me say it differently. I think it looks cool. Not respect. Just think it looks cool.
Thank you.
What is something that you were bullied for
I have
growing
seen
up
people do that to their
everybody
hair.
wants
It's usually
now?
like green
I would
or
definitely
pink or
have to
something.
say having big lips. I remember in middle school in the cafeteria, a boy came up to me and he was like, "Oh, you have DSLs." And my dumbass was like,
Oh,
"No DSL."
we know what you're talking
I
about.
was so innocent, but like
lips.
they're like, "No, you have blank sucking lips." And I remember feeling so embarrassed because like I didn't even really know what doing that even was. And that wasn't even the first
Lips don't
instance
even
where my
really
lips were
help with
heavily
dick sucking.
sexualized. I remember it got to the point where I researched lip reduction surgeries because I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. Now here we are in 2021, we're getting lip fillers as one of the most popular cosmetic surgeries on the market right now.
That's funny. That's funny. D said technique is technique. Them lips are not gonna help.
It's actually really funny because I get all this praise now for my lips, but it's only because white women want this aesthetic now that I'm getting praised for it.
Dude, this video is gonna take forever. The white women, man, because my girlfriend watches all the Real Housewives, and of course, you know, I get sucked in. I watch the Real Housewives. I'm telling you, the fictitious lip shit is like the fake boobs in the mid-90s. It's just not, dude. It doesn't do what you think it does. It doesn't do what you think it does. So like maybe you get attention and maybe you get banged. That would have all happened anyways. It just doesn't do. It's like high heels or something. I think when women wear high heels, or trans people or whoever wear high heels, you're actually wearing those for other people that acknowledge high heel value. Like I don't understand high heels. So like I've never once in my life seen someone with high heels and been like, those heels. Never. It's never happened. Ever. Ever.
Something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now.
My skinny, pointy face. All cheekbones, no cheeks. They're creating these shadows with makeup now, after calling me Skeletor.
No skeleton.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
So I used to get bullied for my height. When I was in elementary school and middle school. I think it stopped when I got to 8th grade. But before that, it was so bad. Like, I used to go home crying. Like, I used to get bullied so much because I was just shorter than everybody else. Like, girls wanted to fight me. Like, I guess me being short was a target or something. But I made my mom take me to the doctor and everything because I really thought I was not supposed to be that short. Like, I thought I was a midget. Like, it was that bad.
How short are you though, bro?
Then when I got to high school, everybody liked short girls, and I'm just like, oh. Okay.
I'm short as fuck, by the way.
Then the guys who used to bully.
I'm like 5'5". So, you know, it's one of those goal motivation things. Like, you can't really get motivated to get taller. You just have to deal with that shit. Like, it just embrace it. Because what's gonna happen? What else are you gonna do?
They were trying to talk to me, and I'm just like. Then the girls tried to be my friends, and I'm just like, oh, okay. But yeah, I used to get bullied because I was short.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody...
Okay, I'm gonna comment on that.
Uh-oh.
They said that's trendy now. That's trendy now. And I don't see people praising short women. Not saying anything is wrong with short women.
People damn sure are not praising short men.
I mean, it isn't. But if anything, I always hear women saying they wish they were taller. Or height is usually more attractive. You look very model-esque when you're tall. I don't see people wanting to be shorter, but
yeah.
I'll go first.
But embrace your
Thank
shortness.
you. I'll go first. The thing I hate, I got bullied for being feminine, and now men being feminine is a trend.
Really? Oh,
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that
I don't know if being feminine, bro. I've been in high school forever. You know what I mean? I don't know about feminine being a trend. I know that as you get more freedom, the population, as you get more freedom to go after what you're about, you're going to go seek out what you're about. So I love K-pop. A lot of those dudes are extremely feminine, and I think it looks fantastic. Do you know what I mean? But I am actively seeking out K-pop. Like, does that make sense? So like when you're in a place like a high school where everyone's like bussed in, they got the people there, the people that are bussed in, and everyone's got different things going on, man, it's just gonna be hate. Like winning overall in high school is a rare thing. It's rare. I have a story though. I have a story where I won overall. Maybe by the end of the video I'll get into it. Maybe not. Maybe not.
everybody wants now?
Okay, so I had locks since I was about 10 years old up to when I turned 19, 20 years old. So I had it for technically 10 years. So it didn't, in middle school and high school and Splash elementary school, I had locks. And they used to call them dookie dreads and all that other stuff, blah, blah, blah. So I started beating people's asses when they started to call me names and shit, because you're not going to sit here and fucking bully me. I hate fucking bully.
Exactly.
She reminds me of somebody. She might have this not D. Maybe she actually punched him, but she reminds me of I went to some schools, man, whatever, and she reminds me of one of the people that would slap you, but slap you with the bottom of the hand, like right to your temple. Like it's a slap, but it is 100% a punch, and the next one's coming.
So around, I want to say my juniors.
And then you can always say, when you get taken to the principal's office, if you ain't been there, I don't know, maybe you don't need to go there. What happened? What happened? And then it should be like, I just slapped him. And it's like, you slapped the fuck out of him is what happened. I just slapped him. See, when you describe an event versus what actually happened, it's very slick. If you're someone that can like slap and knock out somebody.
Senior year, 2012, 2013, it became a trend because they was able to do those little fox locks and fake locks. So then when people was able to make locks look realistic, then people started asking me, oh, is this your real locks? And try to touch my hair. Yes, it's my real locks. Yes, I've been growing them for 10 years. Yes, they're really long. Don't touch my hair. So I cut my hair off, and I've been cutting my hair off for the past 3 to 4, 5 years, bald every January. But now I'm starting my lock journey again. So here I am, starting from the beginning again.
Hey, man.
What
Good
is
for you.
something that
Good for
were
you.
bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
My freckles. People used to tell me that they were fucking ugly, and now y'all bitches draw them on. So fuck y'all.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
Can't really say bullied. I was the 6 foot tall, long haired dude in a very rich town full of very yuppie like people. So most people were just afraid of me. But to answer the question, I used to make my own radio shows, make up my own characters and make shows, make entire videos on my old VHS camcorder, doing pretty much what I'm doing right now, just without the audience and the popularity of it. So most people just thought I was weird. So now I'm married, so I'm not getting any because I do weird shit like that. And apparently over 60,000 people want to hear what my dumbass has to say, so
Good for
sounds
you.
like it all paid off for me. Yeah. Minimal pseudo TikTok fame.
I got something for you. Here's the chance, right? The race thing, right? Where it's like, no one really knows what's going on when it's only one race in a place, right? When it's only white people, it's only black people, it's only, not even Asians, but like Koreans or Chinese or whatever. Not even China. The country's too big, right? When people who are like pretty close, what's it like when they're all in the same room? That's something I can talk about, being from the super South. And here's something I think, I don't know. I think it was hard to imagine when I was growing up. Maybe it's not now. Live with me for a second. The way black kids, right, would get treated in a grocery store, grocery store, convenience store, gas station, right? Or, like wherever you're just walking in and, shopping, but you're not really, I didn't have any money, so I wasn't buying anything. You know what I mean? Shopping. Here's what I would tell you about the old whites. Can you get both quotes? The old whites. It's really, how much do you look like us? Really is the idea, right? So I was not tall. I was short, but I had long ass hair, wearing my own thing, and I think maybe it wouldn't. African Americans, black people, feel free to. This is the first time actually asking for something in the comments. I don't do the comment bullshit. Follow me in stores. Like from time I was like 10, 11, but I didn't have long hair before I was like 10 or 11. So 10, 11, all the way up. People, if there's only one person in the store, eyes on you. Eyes on you. If there's two people in the store, someone's kind of like hovering around you, like in an orbit, right? And if you stand too long looking at something, I'm not even talking about like TVs in a Best Buy. It happens there. But I'm saying like looking at candy, right? Candy and bags of chips. Someone come by. Do you need any help? It's like, dude, this is candy. I don't need any help. I'm like, okay. And then they stand there. And then you're looking at something and they'd be like, yeah, are you sure you want that? That's kind of, that's kind of expensive. And you're like, you fucking dickhead. And I think the point of this story is not to be like, I relate. I think the point of this story is to be like, I don't know if you, maybe I'm just old, man. I don't know if you knew white people treated white people that way. Oh, this video is going to go bad. There's too much race in this video, man. There's too much race. Let's go.
Something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. I was smacked. So like, nothing.
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
Oh, let me hop on here real quick. So for me, it was my boobs. By the time I was in 6th grade, I was a full 36D, or double D, one of the two. But yeah, I used to get made fun of by the guys all the time, all the time. I used to be so self-conscious. By the time I was 13 or 15, I really wanted a reduction. And I even went to a surgeon, had a consultation, everything like that, because I was so self-conscious of my boobs. I even got made fun of by girls too. They used to say I used to stuff my bra. But now how things have changed and I am comfortable in my skin. I did not get a reduction. And yeah, to the girls who said I stuffed, what'd you do for yours now?
What is something that you were
Shots
bullied
fired.
for growing up that everybody wants now? I'll go first.
No, I'll go first, girl. My eyebrows, you know how much shit I got for these eyebrows right here? Now people are like, oh my.
Before she says anything, I know my eyebrows are bad, bro. Just saying. They bushy. I don't even know. Just shh. Whoops, I hit the wrong button.
Oh my gosh, are those natural?
What is something that you were bullied for growing up that everybody wants now?
When I was a senior in high school, back in 1995, my best friend and I would switch one sneaker every day as soon as we got to school. And we would wear 2 different shoes. And everyone laughed at us.
Oh, is that a trend now? Do kids do that?
I feel you, bro. I feel
I've
you.
just been like, I don't personally like it, but you know, maybe kids are doing it in middle school and shit. I'm not sure. But yeah, I definitely can agree.
Hold on, I would do that in a heartbeat. I also don't know if that's a trend. I would trade shoes in a heartbeat, but I don't think anyone trades shoes with me for 2 reasons growing up. One, I'd never had any money. Family didn't have any money. You know, not that we was going hungry, but there's no shoe game going on. And also, I told you I was like 5'5", so my feet is small as fuck. So like, there ain't nobody probably want to swap shoes with me. Maybe some girl would have like a dope pair. I'm like a size 8.5. So what's that girl's like 10 and a half? Sorry, women's 10 and a half.
That I've seen other people get bullied for some of the things that these people pointed out.
My cat's trying to attack.
Thing for sure, I resonated with heavily. I never got made fun of though for having big breasts, but I got unwanted attention, so that made me very self-conscious, and I didn't like them. I still don't like my boobs to a certain degree, but it's more so because they cause me issues that I don't need to get into. But you know, anyway, that's another topic for another day. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. People
Cat, you smell funny.
And say that something is unattractive one day.
Anyways, there's nothing to add at the end of this. I'm sure there is, but just because I just talked too damn much. I thoroughly enjoyed watching her video. Don't know if you enjoyed this video. I think I might go back to D for some more stuff though. Be good to yourself, man. I don't know how I set this camera up. Like, it's like in a stupid place every time. Anyways, man. People talk. I didn't mean people talk as in people gossip. They damn sure do. That's something true. One thing I feel is different. This is what I can say about the college crowd. I can't talk about high school, middle school, too far removed. But what I can say about the college crowd, people don't talk like they used to talk. Like, we used to just say everything. You just say it. Just say it. Let's just talk. And now I think there's like, people are afraid of being branded a certain way, and then other people want to appear a certain way. They want to appear so self-righteous or so woke or something. It's almost like people posturing for other people. There was always posturing going around, but the posturing in the past, man, see, I got my old man fucking talk on. In the past, it was like about just money, looks, grades, opportunity. That was always what it was about. And now it's all this different, like, how do you feel about a subject? How do you feel about meat or vegans or vegetarians or climate change, fossil fuels, electric cars, social media, Republicans, conservatives? Everyone is now like really, that used to be shit that like only people that were like, 60 were really focused on, or people that were appealing to a 60-year-old audience. And now it's just like, I don't know, like everyone's talking about it. I'm fine about you talking about it, but I feel like there's a lot of I'm just fucking rambling. Posturing though. Like I don't even know if you believe the shit you're saying. I don't even know if I used to know somebody believed what they would say something that I wouldn't like, or something I thought was stupid, or I would say something stupid, but like you knew they believed it. I'm not sure that people actually believe the shit they're saying anymore. Not the olds. The olds, I trust the olds always believe what they're saying. But yeah, like 20-year-olds, like I'm not even sure, bro. I'm not sure that you actually mean what you say. Anyways, we're out of here.